When I was a wee little lad back in the olden days of 2, I used to make these like little liminal space games because I was really in love with liminal spaces back then. They were shit, but they're my shit, and I'm gonna be revisiting them and see how I feel about them. My first liminal space game, well, technically not the first. I made a few others that didn't have as much as an impact on my little brain as much as this one. If you would, please ignore the art. But oh my god, May of 2022, and I last updated in July 2022, so that's great. Alright guys, you gotta be careful.
This game has flashing lights in it. Some rooms do not play if sensitive to type of stuff.
There is one little guy you might have seen in the thumbnail. He's really ugly. I don't know why I made him like that. I don't know why I gave myself special stuff. I'm just a little narcissist, I guess. Le monsters! The monsters the monsters kill you instantly. Roofs are glitchy. Text is fixed inside the box. What does that mean? I'll talk about some of the games lore, but this one was amazing. It's not really. Oh. No door, no problem. Charles. This guy can't make up his mind. You can read this, Greg, if you, Greg, you can read this if you want. If you want to pause. I don't want to read this because the writing's gonna be really horrible. It's not what I look like. I want to look like my old self, bro. I can't even kill myself out. All right, we're stuck in this form. That's okay. I used to be on Game Jolt a lot back then, and then I would send like the link to this game, and I would follow this guy around and beat him with the golden pipe. Here's this area, I guess. That's a free model, obviously, because I could not build that well. For some reason, it's really weird. I'll go up here later. It's semi-important, like a force field. This is supposed to be like a survivor safe area, and we have this little narcissist. That's another avatar of mine. It was on like an alt. Talk to? I can talk to this guy? Oh, hey, that's my name. @low2. @2IO. A window with an exclamation point on it? If you have, try going to that apartment and touch the table. Huh. Thank you, Atlas. Alright, is that gonna stay on my screen forever, or... Can I even beat myself up? Oh my god, I can. I'm sorry. I'm really... This game looks good on... I need to show you what it looks like. It looks better on graphics. Oh god, never mind. You just become blind. For some reason, in real life, I'm actually nearsighted. So I guess I just decided that if you're playing my game, you have to suffer my fate too. Yeah, no, this is even if it's laggy, this is the look you're supposed to be getting right now. This is supposed to be the view you're getting. But I actually don't know why I made it that you're nearsighted in the game. This is the best I can go, so you can actually see the stuff. I got those guys up there. They're really basic. I'm pretty sure that's the red glowing eyes up there. I actually don't know where I put the red X window. I think it's somewhere over here, right? Oh no, the exclamation point, sorry. We'll be going to that next. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, please. Why are you out here? I'm fucking terrified of you, dude. Oh my god. Get out. Why is he so fast? Do I have a sprint? Please. Oh my god, I do. It just does nothing. You can't even outrun this guy. Alright, I'm about to beat this guy up. Watch this. Ooh. Oh god, he's beating me. You can stop following me now. No, generally, he creeps me out, but in the way that he's just ugly. I don't like how he just followed out. I don't like how he just popped out like that. It really made me uncomfortable, unironically. This area's locked. This is great. I wish I could disable this damn fucking VFX thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, get away from me. Ew. It should be over here, because it's not over here. Oh, Jesus. One fall and you're just dead. I was also, yeah, no, there's a larger area that I was working on, and then I just stopped one day. Hello, other survivors. There are no entities in this level, just wanted to let you know. Yeah, type. Do you think Greg or Charlie wrote that? Let me know. Okay, am I really too fat to hop in here? What's the... Yeah, it's actually kind of hidden. you know, it's not. It's not hidden at all. Alright, you gotta be actually careful here, because I think it's a it's a genuine dropper over here. You know, it's just a genuine long hallway. I guess you could say it's a long liminal space. Am I right, lads? Am I right? Okay, here we go. This weird narrow thing leads down to the dropper. That sucks. If we die, I'm gonna cry. I'm on a tight schedule right now. I gotta go to school at like 6 or something. It's my first time going to high school, okay? Don't fall off the edge. What a convenient decal. This actually sucks. Especially with my lag. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. One slip and I'm gonna cry. I'm pretty sure eventually you just have to take damage. This is probably arguably my only favorite area in the game just because of its aura. You'll see what it is. It's really cool to me. Not really. I got a Gmod map, so yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not that auraful because it's not even finished. Yeah, you know what? This is kind of like that one room in the movie, in the Backrooms movie. Yeah, this is what the full aura experience is supposed to look like. As you can see, it's amazing. It probably looks better if you're not on like this VHS filter that's really ugly and nobody likes. It's just the red exclamation emoji. It's supposed to be level run for your life if you could not tell. Oh my god, I remember it's like timed with entities and shit. This music is so buns, bro. Like this guy would pop out in the back or something. You actually have to speedrun it or the entities will all kill you if you don't get there in time. I think there's highlights because they're like different exits. Oh my god. I think I'm late already. I'm already late? How is this late? What do you want me to do? Oh my god, they're caving in on me. It's so over. I'm gonna die in the back rooms. Oh god. Oh god, they're closing it. You guys say, oh my god, I can't even weave this. This is not weavable. It's not weavable. It's not weavable. Oh my god. We have to actually go ASAP. You have to run there. Or you die. You just die. I don't know why it was so harsh back then. I still don't know why it's so harsh. Oh my god. I have to rank. Yo, chill. I didn't even know there was entities back there. You know, if you're slow, you're fucking dead. You're kirked. You genuinely get kirked. Being slow is not an option here. Oh my god. No! Don't talk about how it's unanchored. If you want me to be honest, I actually never knew this was unanchored. Back then, it used to be like a little code door you had to get. And I don't know what happened to that. I actually don't remember this ever being unanchored. I don't know when that happened. Yeah, this one was just... It's just a bunch of little space inspiration. This one's based off the YouTuber Librarian saying he was terrified of offices, so I just made an office first. I was watching Librarian in the background. Okay, I'll have to say, in the thumbnail, yeah, you can see these like little these little color blocks on the monitors. I don't know if they're still here, but there used to be like a code door here that was color coded, and you would have to look around this room to find some sort of you know, you would have to piece all the colors together. One here too. This one's just based off a random image I looked at on r/liminal space. I don't remember it being this dark, but you know, you do you. This one's also based off that. There used to be like a little door here, like a little, yeah, this used to be guarded. I don't know what happened to that. There used to be like a crawl feature too. I don't know why I murked like half the stuff in this game. Oh yeah, no wait, I know how you get there. Okay, it's pretty secret actually, but this is my favorite part of the game. If you know how Fox dropped my goat. It's not gonna look good because my bad graphics, but yeah, I still like this area. You know, the roof is a free model. which really takes, you know, it takes a lot. You know, the free model parts take a lot of ore out of these builds, but it's whatever, bro. It's actually whatever. One of these have a button in the small room, which would open that vent over there, but it takes so long to get past that I don't even know if I want to do that. I really like seeing this image be represented in little space games. My favorite thing, or like not even just games, little space games, is just seeing what they interpret this thing as. Oh, it's not in here. Okay, I don't know where I put it then. It's probably like this. It would not be the second to last. I would not waste your time on a shortcut like that. Yeah, it's just the area. I don't even know what this one's based off of. I think it's another random r/symbol space image. I don't recognize it, to be honest. It's got this long cord. This game is a walking simulator, right? So nothing happens. This game used to have planned like a little entity called Ashley, and him would pop out of your screen, like a 2D entity that would pop out your screen. And it would just tell you to go the wrong directions. It would tell you to go the wrong direction. There used to be another color code here, but with the eyeballs instead, so it would be harder to notice, I guess, or something. I don't know, I was on some Seek shit back then. A little random shadow, which, you know, it was supposed to be a shadow. Now it just looks like a random, like, floor. Oh, and here's this little mall area, or whatever. Used to be another color code here. You would have to, like, I don't know. Oh, I understand it now. There used to be like you would have to go into there and look through their little shops to find a color code to go through a color code door right there to pull a lever that would allow you to progress in an area through there. That's a little, yeah, it's a little mixed up. And there used to be this little area, this little character. I don't remember what his name was, but it started with a T and he had like a lantern head. And he was blind. He could only hear. It's basically a figure. I found Among Us. I found Among Us. I found Among Us. Are you serious, bro? It's early 2022. This is a reference to that Gmod map. I don't even remember what it's called, but it's a reference to that Gmod map. I was gonna make more of it, but yeah, I didn't because it's lazy. And then this is you can already tell. I don't know. This is just the back rooms, which I thought I did a really good job replicating. Looking back on it, it's just, and I don't even know if I can find this meme. I think I was just looking at reference images, and there was this like image of a guy on the wall, and so I decided like Roblox feet right here. That's feet imprints. It's a dark area. Stop. More like pots. What is that? A rusty stop sign. Ooh. Scary. Oh my god, oh, I remember. It ends at like a little gas station. That's so sad. It's sad to me because originally I was gonna make the game just end at the end limo space, which I'm sad about. I never got to finish it. It'd be a badge every like favorite limo space I had. Everyone knows this image. It's just really dark in here. I just couldn't get good lighting, I guess. Oh, and you die because of fall damage. Alright, but there's another limo space image people like. And that's the game, I guess. There's nothing. While developing this game, I had a studio corruption where it would just turn gray and I couldn't even work on it. Like the game was just corrupted apparently for studio. So to compensate, I just started all over on an old liminal game, and this is the last one in the trilogy. Oh yeah, this is old ambience I made back then. This is fully composed by me. Unfortunately, I did not know how keys worked, so it's actually out of tune. But maybe that makes you like it more. Probably not. Honestly, it sucks. So I was gonna have like a room of the entities in here. I had this idea where there was this bright hallway and doors. Like there's just doors on the side. You have to open them, and there would just be this bright entity that would flashbang you. It was just like a ball of light. It didn't even have like a physical form. This game was basically just slipping between, but more stylized, I guess, or thought out in a way, I guess. Not really. I kind of like the stuff between had. This one just turns the office into a maze, I guess. You know, I saw this carpet in real life. I was like, I Oh, I kind of like that card. Let me add it in my game. And with I think this changes the... slows you down here intentionally so the lighting changes, which is pretty genius. It makes you slow for like a hot minute. I don't know if you can see the lighting change, but yeah, it does that. This one sucks compared to the last one. It actually just stuck. It's supposed to be terrain on the side, by the way. This game is better enjoyed on full graphics, but you know, I can't. This is this type of shit you get. And I think this one's longer than the other one, even despite like the fact you can run. This is fucked up snow, or should I say jelly. This is fucked up jelly. I guess I made it long purposely to do like this little trick with the terrain, I guess. It just looks like a flat terrain wall, but as you get close, yeah, it just does that, and then eventually carves open like that. That's like I've never seen a game do this intentionally. Honestly, what motivated me when I built this, listening to, those Reddit text-to-speech videos back then in the day. There's a bunch of Reddit stories being, like, narrated over. I still would do that. It's really entertaining to do that. These are the flattest mountains you'll ever see in your life. I made a mistake, apparently, I guess, because I wasn't done with making the game. I left some assets I used from the toolbox. Wow, I really just said make it float. That's amazing. Alright. The sign's supposed to be here, so you actually go over here to check what it is. Just a shopping cart over there, if you say so. I think this is I think this is meant to soft lock you. I'm pretty sure. There's no way I didn't think of this.